How are y'all dickheads doing? It is I, once again, Dick Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. I'm going to be doing a premiere draft Brothers War now, today, on this Christmas Eve. But, guys, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. But more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/DickRecord, link in the description, where you can catch me streaming video games and other assorted nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. With that out of the way, well, let's do another draft. We lost to Variance that last game, and that really sucks. We just kind of were like, oh, here's another land. Would you like another land? Here's another land. Here's another land. Here's another land. It doesn't feel great to lose to that. Nightwing 1 is a fictional character. 2, his real first name is Richard. You say that about every game playing with one hand. I mean, not to criticize what you're doing, but you really shouldn't masturbate while you're playing video games so much, Hunter. Like, you know, I mean, like, I enjoy a little bit of Dead or Alive beach volleyball too, but, sometimes you gotta, I'm kidding. I know. But yeah, like, they very specifically made that game unfair solely because they wanted to sell more units. And that's only the American version. It's only the American version. That's the problem. Like, the, well, probably in the UK too. But very specifically, like, the Japanese version it's infinitely easier because, like, they take out all those weird, extra difficult things, right? The jumps that are just a little bit too long. Just so that, like, it feels more, like, more of a fair game. What do I take here? I think it's Thopter Architect. I think it's Thopter Architect. It might be Beachhead. Beachhead's a pretty good card. But it's very specifically like, are you in soldiers? Take Flight's not bad. The problem with Take Flight, and it does draw you... you know what? Let's take Flight, actually. Because it's really good in the blue-black deck, which is one of the decks that I really like in this format. I'm not saying I'm going to try to force it. Prison good. What? No, you mean in Magic? I absolutely hate Prison. And stacks effects in Magic. They're so frustrating to play against. I'm going to take the Take Flight because it's one of those cards that at the very least replaces itself if you play it on a creature that gets to attack that turn. Yeah, let's take the Take Flight. And let's try to see if we can find ourselves in blue-black. Thopter Mechanic. Yeah, when we draw our second card each turn, make it bigger? Sure. That plays really well with Take Flight, actually. What else is in here? I would like... Depth Charge Claw. Emergency Weld is actually really good. Cindermaw is not bad. Also, how you doing? S7? S7? Scrapware Cohort's very good too, especially in that Soldiers deck that we passed up that land from. Spectrum Sentinel's trash. Curate, it's good in the Spells deck, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of, like, prison effects, because it's basically... So... Oh, you mean prison sentence. Or... I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about prison, like, the archetype of playing prison in, like... Or stacks effects in Magic. Prison Sentence is a very good card, but I'm going to take the Thopter Mechanic, because Prison Sentence is a common. We're going to see more of those than we're going to see of Thopter Mechanic. Thopter Mechanic plays well with Take Flight, because it gets bigger whenever you draw the cards. Let's see. Keeper of the Cadence. Artifact, instant, or sorcery card from a graveyard. Ew. Haywire Mite's not bad. What's good in here? Warplow is actually really good, as is Gixian Skullflare. I like the Warplow, though. Like, this can be a 2-drop, or it could be a 6-drop. But yeah, like, playing against, like, stacks effects, it's always like, you could tell the person playing them is just, like, giggling gleefully, like, ha ha, I'm preventing them from playing a game! And it's just, like, it's one of the, I think it's one of the more, frustrating things that you could, like, do in a game of Magic. And, it creates very unfun board states. I'm gonna take the Goring Warplow. The Blitz Automaton's not bad either, and so is the Repost. But I'm going to take the Warplow, because that can technically go in a lot of decks. Gruesome Realization, that's not bad. Cohort is not bad. This is like a one-sided Wrath sometimes, especially if you're playing against that Soldier's deck and it just hits all those little X1s like this thing and the creature it makes. Boulder Branch Golem. We could have used the Boulder Branch Golem in the last deck. Where the hell was the Boulder Branch Golem last? I think... So, the blue-black deck wants to draw a lot of cards. This is sorcery speed, too. I thought this was instant speed. I still will take it. This is good in the sacrifice deck, the Ichor Wellspring. The Scrapwork Cohort is good in the Soldier's deck. Maybe I'd take that? Maybe I take this. Disciples of Gix is just trash. We're not even looking at it. Powerstone Engineer's cute. Mightstone's animation's pretty legit, actually. This is good in any sacrifice deck, so red, black, right? Mightstone's animation can be good if you have things to make like extra 1/1s, like this thing, or Power Stones, because then you could turn a Power Stone, a non-card, into a second card. I think we take... Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to take that. I mean, I guess we take it. Defabricate. Counter target... Exile it. Counter target activated or triggered ability. I don't know if that's great. I think the best card in here is probably Yodian Frontliner. Powerstone Engineer would have been nice in the last deck. Ooh. Pendragon Strongbow is actually pretty good. But Frontliner... Frontliner's annoying is what it is. We're not going to see that again. What's funny is that, like, the black-red deck, the sacrifice deck, most of the good cards like Pendragon Strongbow and Unleash Shell and Excavation Explosion, they're in the common slot. I'm going to take the Yodian Frontliner, though, because that's not going to wheel. Rock is not bad in blue. Soul Guide Lantern's actually pretty neat. Regardless of what deck you're in, it draws you a card, or... it just exiles your opponent's graveyard. They might just have like a bunch of value in their graveyard, and sometimes you just want to get them away from that. Gix's Caress is trash. There's another Mightstone animation. I think Mightstone animation is just one of the better cards here because it draws you a card. It replaces itself. In addition to turning something that was like of not much value into, oh wait, that's an issue now. This wheeled. That's wild that that wheeled. Maybe we take it, actually. Let's take it. It feels like we're headed into blue-white. Depth Charge Colossus. This is not a wonderful creature, but some... Ooh, Emergency Weld. I do like an Emergency Weld. I don't know where we are necessarily right now. I know that we're blue, but I can't tell you if we're blue-black or if we're blue-red. Bulwark has been better than I thought it was as a blocker. I almost want to take that simply because like it just deals with things on the ground and in such an aggressive format. Infiltrator is not bad. Whirling Strike is also not bad. I didn't take anything that's like, what do you want, phone? I didn't take anything that's like this. Let's take the let's take the Infiltrator. Disciples of Gix is still trash. Power Blade. If we end up in the Soldier deck, which it feels like we could end up in, the Power Blade might make it up. Oh, what do we have here? Perimeter Patrol or another Power Blade. Let's see, this is not happening. Neither of these are good. I'll take the Perimeter Patrol. And another Coastal Bulwark, actually. That's not terrible. Oh, wow. Okay, so Arcane Proxies, Nito. When it ETBs, if you cast it, exile target instant or sorcery with mana value less than or equal to its power from your graveyard, copy that card. You may cast the copy without paying its cost. That's pretty good. We just... one sorcery. Cool. Cool. What's our sorcery? I'm sorry. Oh, it's Emergency Weld. We might not even be playing that. Alright, we're still taking that. Like, there's no way we're not taking that. That's just, like, value upon value. The only thing that would make it better would be if it had Flash, but then that would just make it, oh god, what's it? Snapcaster Mage. Weakstone Subjugation is actually really good, too. But I'm going to take this Proxy. And we'll see where the rest of these packs go. Crusher's not bad. Vermin's not bad. Although Vermin's not great in the blue-black deck. Weak Stone Subjugation is the other card I'd like to see wheel, but I definitely gotta take the Foxy. Alright. Tocasia's Welcome is a big that's probably why the next person over was like, I don't know if I want to pass this. Tocasia's Welcome very much tells us that we want to be blue-white soldiers. It very much tells us we want to be blue-white soldiers, and we definitely take it. It draws us extra cards every turn. It still allows us Adopter mechanic to work the way that we want it to. We could actually cut a Mightstone animation, but we're gonna play we're gonna take Tocasia's Welcome. This is where we see the disfigure. I'd like to wield another Thopter Architect or even an Ambush Paratrooper, but Tocasia's Welcome is very welcome. Power Stone Engineer is also not bad, as is Deadly Riposte. Tawnos is trash. Sorry. Aeronaut Cavalry is pretty good in the Soldiers deck. Gaia's Course is a really good card. Keeper of the Cadence. Why does this keep showing up? Oh, Scrapwork Cohort. Duh. This is a really good soldier card. It just, like, it keeps coming down. Yeah, I think we take that. Let me double check to see what else is in here. I would like the Cavalry, but the Cohort, they're both commons. We'll probably see another Cavalry, but the Cohorts are infinitely more playable. Just because. So yeah, we'll take the Cohort. Steel Exemplar. Desenchant. Desenchant seems pretty good here. Curate. Desynchronize is not... Actually, Desynchronize is not bad. On the top or bottom of their library, it is 1-for-1 removal. It costs a lot, though, but I think we take the Disenchant. As much as I'd like a Steel Exemplar, but we're definitely in, like, 2-color. The Stern Lesson? The Stern Lesson's good, but it's not good in our deck. I think it's more for the blue-black deck. And I think Disenchant, which is hard removal for, like, a lot of these giant artifact creatures, is pretty good. The Spotter Thopter's really good here, actually. I'm probably going to take out the Goring Warplow that we do have. Yeah. Courier would be good. I think we take the Thopter, though. Like, this is just a nice thing that you could play on turn 4 or turn 8, right? Bushwhack. Oh my god, this is the first time I've actually seen a Bushwhack. Reconstructed Thopter is also not bad. Yeah, but I'm gonna take the Spotter Thopter here. They're waiting on me. Everybody's waiting on me. It's like, spot the streamer. Levitating Statue. Oh yeah, Disenchant. You're right. I completely missed that. Levitating Statue is actually really good in the blue-red deck. I think we have to take the Phalanx Vanguard. It's a soldier with Vigilance. It works really well with a lot of the Tocasia's Welcome, the Veteran's Power Blade. You put a Veteran's Power Blade on that thing, and it just becomes like, I don't want them to hit me for 4 every turn. We definitely take that. As much as... Yeah, we definitely take that. Oh, Air Marshal! I'm stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, whatever. I should have taken the Air Marshal. None of these are great. Draw a card for each island you control? Nah. Desynchronize. Desynchronize is actually okay. Third Path Savant. I kind of want one of those eventually. You don't like Air Marshal? I don't like... Yeah, like, I get it. Like, the cost and everything is not great. I think we take a Desynchronize here, but I don't know if we play it. I'm really turned off by the 4 casting cost. I do think we want 1, though. Because, yeah, like, yeah. But sometimes that really matters. Hulking Metamorph. Maybe we just take this. Because this is also, like, we have a 9-drop. Right? I think we take the Hulking Metamorph over this Air Marshal, though. Just have, like, a 9-drop. Everybody's waiting for me. Look at this shit. We already have a Power Blade. A Yodian Medic would not be bad here, though. You're playing Arkham City again? Nice. That's a good game. That's a real good game. I think we take the Deadly Riposte. Because 3 damage to target tap creature and we gain 2 life is very good. And it works well with our Arcane Proxy. Desynchronize number 2 is not for us. I'll take a Curate, but we're not going to play it. Urza Wield. That's weird. Do I take the Urza? I guess I could, but I don't know if I'm going to play the Urza. Koilos Rock is not bad. I think we'll take the Rock simply because it's a 3/3 flyer and it makes a Power Stone token. Oh god, those Riddler trophies are absolutely insane. All I could say is, good luck, my dude. I hate those Riddler trophies. And we'll take the chain dancer. Oh, Siege Veteran. We were in Soldiers. We're being paid off now. This is perfect for us. I've had this, like, come down on turn 3, and had my opponent have nothing to do with it. And nothing to deal with it with? Oh, Zephyr Sentinel 2. My god. Yeah, this is a very good card in this deck. We're definitely taking that. Probably going to cut a Bulwark, actually. We're definitely going to take that. I want to see the Zephyr Sentinel wheel, but I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, I don't think that's going to wheel, but this is the payoff. What is this? Thran Spider. It enters about each... create a treasure. Oh, here's the payoff for the blue-black. Scrapwork Mutt's actually not bad in most decks. But... because it lets you loot. And it's an optional loot. But I think I'll take a Thran Spider, if only to block things. Right? That flyer would have been nice to have too. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna take the spider though, because like sometimes you just need something with reach. You know? Flying creatures is a problem. It is a huge problem. There's nothing really great in this pack other than Scrapwork Mutt. And I don't think we need a Scrapwork Mutt. What? Double Thran Spider? Alright, let's see what else is here first of all. Prospector's trash. So the thing about Thran Spider is that it's not wonderful, but it has this great mana sink, right? And you can use that mana sink to play these Power Blade shits. I do have a bunch of artifacts at the top of my curve, so I think we do take them, right? I think we do take them. Yeah, I guess, you know, like, sure. It's the best card here too. Like, the Retrieval Agent's not great. The Scrapwork Mutt is like the next best card. Prospector is not great. Yeah, we'll take a Thran Spider number 2. That's weird. That was weird. That was very weird. We have a Power Blade. We don't want another. I would love to be able to play this, but we can't. Stern Lesson. I guess we'll take a Stern Lesson. Because Harvester is not as good when you can't bring it back. Automaton's okay. Chromatic Star is cute, but that's more for the sacrifice decks. I guess we'll take the lesson. I don't even think we play the Power Stone Prodigy. Hey, another Thopter Architect. Hold on. Recommission also. Not bad. I think we take the Recommission over the Thopter Architect here. Let's see what we got. 16 creatures. Yeah, because the Arcane Proxy can, like, buy back the Recommission. The Thopter Architect? It might be. There are times where, like, with Thran Spider and... what is it? The Scrapwork Cohort, it's a huge blowout. But I think we take the Recommissions here, actually. I do need some more, like, smaller creatures, you're right. Because, like, we have one Phalanx Vanguard. Alright, hold on. We're gonna get some, he said. Not convinced. I think I take the Cavalry. I think I take the Cavalry here. Calamity's Wake is trash. Elsewhere Flask is not for us. Each land you control becomes land. Nah. Steel Exemplar is really not for us, because we're definitely 2-color. I think we take the Cavalry. Yeah, I'll take the Cavalry. Because there's a 3/4 flyer that makes another soldier bigger. We are going to take likely that, unless... you know, Third Path Savant might be good, since we're making so many Power Stones. But I think we take the Yodian Medic over the... we have one Yodian Medic. Let's take the Medic. It plays better with the rest of the deck. Nothing in here for us, unfortunately. We could take the Latinam Adept, but we're not going to be able to make use of it. The Courser is fantastic. I like the Courser. It's just not in our colors at all. If I were to take it, I would just be spite drafting it, essentially. Oh god, everybody's waiting on me. Fine, but we're not playing it. Forging the Anchor is terrible, right? Yeah. Any number of artifacts. We're not playing Union. None of these are good. None of these are good. I'll take the Forging just for the gems, but I don't think we're playing it. Desynchronize is not for us. Nothing here for us. I'll take the Blanchwood Armor for the completion, but there's nothing there for us. Philology Archaeologist. This looks for a non-creature, non-land. I'll take this for the whatever. We're not really getting anything here. I'll take a desynchronized number 2. Thraxodemon, Locust. Oh god. There's nothing really. Well, wait, hold on. I'll take that. Retrieval Agent, Calamity's Wake. I don't have any of these, and I'm not gonna play the Retrieval Agent. It looks like we basically drafted our deck out of the first 2 packs, and the last pack was just like we were cut out of it completely, except for that one thing. I kind of regret not taking the what's it called? The Third Path Sage or whatever it was, but I think that having more soldiers is betterer, especially for let's see, so the removal. I might cut that. We'll see. Recommission, Opter Mechanic, Siege Veteran. That's right. So we want more like Cassius Welcome might not do too much here. Brand Spiders, Scrapwork Cohorts. Oh, Scrapwork Cohort still activates Tocasia's Welcome because it's they still are mana value. It makes a 0 mana token, which is mana value 3 or less, and it's when they ETB, not when they're cast. So that's still pretty good. I think I should take out the Urza. No, sometimes being able to loot is actually very important. We have so many 5-drops, and I think we gotta cut the desynchronize. And then we have like a really high curve. Spotter Thopter. We have a lot of flight, which is good. So it definitely means we didn't actually need what's his face, the flying soldier guy. My cat's probably gonna ask me to feed her sometime soon. We have a lot of white spells and very few blue spells. Oh, I forgot to change the lands last time. We only need one of those, right? Yeah. These are enchantments. That's just weird that I'm playing them. Oh, we have a lot of 4-drops actually. Maybe we don't need... How many artifacts do we have? How many creatures do we have? 18 creatures. You know what? I think we cut the Thopter Architect. It's a 4-drop that grants flying, but we have so much flying already. We have a fair amount of flyers. Although, evasion's always... yeah, take flight's okay. Evasion seems to matter a lot, though. You think so? I heard the same thing, actually. I was watching Nitsuhon talk about it, and he's like, it's okay, like, it's a 4-drop, but, like, it doesn't add to your board. Like, this adds to the board, this adds to the board. This does not add to the board, it just draws you a card. This adds to the board, right? This adds a lot to the board. Yeah, alright, we'll take flight. Plus, we'll never, like, get it back. Or, like, if we ever lose it, if they cast removal in response, it's just like, alright, cool. Let's see. How much removal do we have? We have 3 instants and 1 sorcery, and we didn't get any of the enchantment-based removal. So I think we got to keep repost, disenchant, and I think that's all we have. Repost and disenchant. Everything else is like we got to bash. We got to bash. All right, so we keep the 17 lands simply because 789, right? 789. Keep this to 5-drops. Keep the 4-drops. I think they're fine, especially because these still activate Tocasia's Welcome, the Scrapwork Cohorts. They activate it twice actually because you can get them back from the graveyard. Thran Spiders help us ramp into these things at the back. As does Koilos Rock. We definitely keep the sword, the Power Blade. God, I gotta cut something though. What do we have? We have 18 creatures. Maybe I cut a Bulwark? It feels like it's too good. I don't know. Oh, this also could like activate Tocasia's Welcome twice, because when this dies, it spits out a Thopter. Yes. Oh, we definitely need the we definitely need it, because like It's very good in the soldiers deck, especially when you have things like Yoshin Medic and flyers, right? So this Veteran's Power Blade, I know, like usually equipment's not great, but like this, I think synergizes well enough with like a lot of these things. Like putting this onto one of these tokens from that this thing makes. What's it? The Siege Veteran, one of these tokens, because they're soldiers, as well as the tokens that the Scrapwork cohorts make. They're also soldiers, right? It's just like, cool, I can't really attack into that because I will just be trading a creature for a token, you know? So yeah, it does end up being like a card that we really want to keep. Part of me thinks I should get rid of the Soul Guide Lantern. And we're keeping Urza. Yeah, we're keeping Urza. Because as we don't really get much from sacrificing. It does attack the graveyard, which kind of matters in this format. But if we top deck it late enough in the game, we're just going to end up cycling it. It's not something I want to be seeing, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like, Recommission also triggers Tokasia's Welcome. We have a lot of things that trigger Tokasia's Welcome, which is great. Mightstone's animation is just like an overperformer. We could even turn one of these 1/1s that... We could turn one of these tokens or one of these 1/1s into a 4/4 with this and draw a card. It's real fun. You definitely want to be turning a Power Stone token into a 1/1 though, because usually if you turn a creature to a 4/4, because you turn a 1/1 creature into a Power Stone token, they could remove it. There's more instant speed creature removal in this format. I'm tempted to remove the lesson, but again, like looting matters, and it does create a Power Stone, which even though we're not really we're not a ramp deck, we still would like to play these at their biggest sizes, you know? So, God, what do we take? I'm really looking at the Soul Guide Lantern. I think we take the Soul Guide Lantern out. We got to leave the Bulwark because we don't have very many small creatures. I almost feel like I should add another Bulwark even, just because like it'll allow us to have blockers up. Oh, and the Veteran's Power Blade also plays really well with the medics. If I didn't have the Power Blade, if I had the wings though, I would have preferred the wings, but the Power Blade's still pretty good. How many creatures? I have 18, maybe 19 now? 18 creatures. So I should be looking at taking out a creature. I just, like... There's too many that I just want to keep, and that's the problem. Maybe I take out the Rock. The Rock. We have enough artifact entering the battlefields right now. This one, this Rock. I was thinking about that too. It's a flyer, but we have almost infinite flyers. So yeah, alright, that makes sense. 41's fine. 41's fine. I think we'll keep 41. 10. I think 41's fine. I think 41 cards is fine. I'm doing my lands right now. The game kind of freezes whenever I try to swap out the things. My only regret is that we didn't get the blue-white land at the beginning of the draft. It was the pack rare. It was the pack rare, and we didn't get it because I was just like, I don't know. Let's cut these. Oh wait, we just do this, right? I forgot that you could just do this. All right. 17 lands. We don't want that take flight to be the picture there though. Let's use Arcane Proxy because that's very mythical and rare. There we go. All right. I think this is good. I think this is good. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't put in a cut time. Oh well. Oh no, going into round 1, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how this goes. Oh, why is the Epic Store still open on my computer? It's probably eating resources. CPU 14. Wow. Okay. Let's have some water. Everybody, make sure you drink plenty of water. I don't want you people having kidney stones. We don't have a 2-drop. We have a ton of 3-drops. We gotta keep. We gotta keep. I don't like it, but we have to keep. We're gonna draw a land. We'll draw a land. And if we don't, my hubris will just destroy us. That's not a land. That's not a land. Come on, pay off my hubris. Coastal bulwark, fine. Pay off my hubris. Fuck. Please just play another bulwark that you can't attack with. Damn, that's a foundry. Perfect. We could block this with that. Perfect. It's perfect. We the best. We're the best at this. Hashtag winning. Oh, rude. Well, you know what? We can recommission that if we need to. Yep. It's aggressive, but I understand, like, wanting to get in early. Finally. Okay. Yotian Medic. And then this just kind of blocks that. They're probably going to surveil. And then we still have recommission. We still have recommission. Okay, so what do we play next? If we can get a land, I'd like to play Thopter Architect. Opponent has removal, don't they? Oh, God. Okay, fine, whatever. I didn't need that anyway. That card's for nerds. Perfect. New plan. Scrapwork cohort. And then next turn I could play Power Blade and then put it on something and just swing out. If they attack with Foundry Inspector, I just block it with the cohort. Missing a land drop though back there really sucked. I'm gonna say that right now. Older Branched Golem. Oh, that's so bad for us. It's a 6/5 though, which is fine. Yep. All right, block. All right. Flyings. All right. So I think. No, recommission here is bad. I think we get Stern Lesson. Pitching. Oh god, what do we play here? This is hard. This is hard because this is gonna hit us for 6 next turn, which is not great. I think we have to play that. You know what? Stern Lesson. Give me the disenchant. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna definitely pitch Power Blade? If I play Yotian Medic, I don't want to pitch the planes. I feel like we need the planes. If I pitch Yotian Medic, I could get it back with recommission, and that's not terrible. So I think we do that. Not attacking. And if they attack with this, I'm just gonna let them. Well, I'm gonna block it with this soldier. Next turn, I think we could play Power Blade and put it on Medic. Medic. I think that's the play. Opponent is okay. Put this in front of that. I forgot that this deck doesn't have Tokasia out of nowhere. They're probably trying to figure out whether or not they cast what's it called. All right, so next turn I think we actually scrap with the cohort. Actually, yeah, this. Cohort. Okay, so we make this fly. I'd like to play the equipment, but I think I actually need to make that fly. Make this fly. And I think we swing in with the both of these. And we have a blocker. We're going to gain some life. Because I really just want to gain some life right now. Urza's command. Okay. That's not bad. That's a pretty good card. That. Yep. Surveillio. So that dings him. Okay. This is a 3/3, which is not great. I think next turn I play the Power Blade. Play Urza. Play a land. Equip the Power Blade to this thing. No, I gotta equip the Power Blade to this thing and swing in with this thing. Actually, I play the Power Blade. I equip it to the Ocean Medic. I swing with the Ocean Medic. Then I turn it and put the Power Blade on this thing. Battery Bearer doesn't matter. Don't play my land so that I can loot it away with Urza. I think I see what you're saying. Block this with that so I don't take the 6. I see what you're saying. I also would like to draw a disenchant. This thing right here, though, I have to be careful with that. There's a Coastal Bulwark. Okay, so don't play the land. Play this. Put it on. Give that thing flight. Okay. Whip this to a soldier. But I am going to play the Bulwark. Actually, I don't think I need to play the Bulwark. Next, we are going to attack with the Yoshin Medic in the sky. Okay. Sacrifice the wilds. This Battery Bearer being there is kind of a problem, but what are you going to do? Actually, maybe I just play the Power Stone Prodigy. Surveil, yep. What's in the graveyard? Stern Lesson. Okay. This can block this, but if they play one more artifact, it can't block that anymore. Battery Bearer is sort of a problem. If they play like any more artifacts, it's also a problem. Bulwark allows me to surveil. Bulwark allows me to surveil. I think I play this, right? And then save the Bulwark for next turn so that I can get in again with the Yoshin Medic, Yodian Medic, end turn. I can kill this. I think the 6/5 has to hit us now. Now that we've gained like some life off of this thing. Weak Stone Subjugation, terrible for me, but I could still move this around. The Bulwark, yeah. I see what you're saying, though. Yodian Dissident, ooh. They must have been holding on to that for a while. Okay. I think I have to take the 9. That's not great. Okay. But they were slow rolling that subjugation, and that's not wonderful for me. Okay, so play the wall. Make you fly. Because this has vigilance and they don't have reach. Whip. Because you're not a soldier. I'm just gonna get in through the air. That's 2 weak stone subjugations. Wow. And how much does this cost to draw this card? Okay. Actually, I'm going to put this on this. That way I don't necessarily have to do that. Okay. Okay, enter. I'm gonna surveil with that. Yep, makes sense. Okay, so it looks like this is going poorly. Mainly because they have much bigger creatures, and, like, I cannot do much of anything about that. That's not great. Oh, fuck you. How many weak stone subjugations do you fucking have? Yeah, pay the 3. Resolve. That's just annoying at this point. They had 3. They had 3. There was no way I was gonna win this game if they had 3 weak stone subjugations. Alright, so I have to block. I definitely have to block. Pass. And we're gonna block poorly. Activate ability. Yep. Discard this. Yep. Okay. Cool. Hey, a land. All right. So there's nothing great in my deck or in my graveyard that'll actually help us here. We're gonna play the proxy. Right? Yeah, I think we play the proxy for. I guess we could proxy for 2 to get back the Vanguard, but that doesn't do it. Like that's not enough. Because we need 1, 2, 3 blockers. 1, 2, I guess that gets us 3 blockers. Alright, so we do this. We're gonna recommission. Yo, what's up, Game Trickster? I'm doing okay, we're just getting our ass handed to us. How is everything with you, sir? Yeah, we'll play the recommission. Cast that. Target the Phalanx Vanguard. Yep. Equip to a soldier. Just getting our ass beaten. Oh, thank you. It's very red. Oh boy, and that's all we can do this turn. And we can hope that our opponent just doesn't murder us. No attacks. We need a blocker. We need him to block. End turn. I've had this shirt for like a really long time, but I don't wear it that often. How's your holiday going? Okay, they milled away, or not milled, they surveilled away a land drop, which would have been nice for them to get. I would have liked them to have another land. I don't know what's in their hand. They could probably win out of nowhere right now. If they have that combat trick, oh, I don't have any combat tricks. If they have that one combat trick, Gaia's Gift, that gives anything trample, I just lose, you know? Oh, thank you, Game Trickster. How's your holiday been? Uh-oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? They're not attacking here with this thing. Oh, that's right. They wouldn't attack with this thing, so I only needed 2 blockers. Oh no. What is this? What are they doing? Oh no. 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 Definitely had a thing. Draw a card. Resolve. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Okay. So they're going to put this out of the range of me being able to block it efficiently. I'm going to have to double block it with these 2. Or... Yeah, this is going to be rough. Okay, so pass. They double attack. Yep. Okay. Pass to blockers. We're going to have to... They're tapped out. They might have a giant growth. We're going to put that in front of that. We're going to put this in front of this. We're going to hope to God we don't die. Although this does cost us our whole ass board, which is not great. Oh, Siege Veteran. Thank you for joining the party so late. Okay, Siege Veteran. Equip Soldier. Put this on you. We're basically dead. We're basically dead. Like there's no we're dead. They attack with 1, 2, 3, or just 1, 2 even. Yeah, I'm dead. Cool. GG. I'll scoop to that. 4 pieces of removal versus our... How many pieces of removal do we have? Guys, can you count how many pieces of removal we drew this entire game? We only have 2 pieces in the deck. But I'm going to say right now, we had no removal. And we didn't draw any of it. Leave match. That sucks. Oh, no, Mirage. No. No, don't be basically dead. Ooh, we finished that and we finished that. All right. 0-1 going into round 2. Jesus Christ. Our opponent just had like so much removal. They had way more removal than I think you should actually play. That was kind of frustrating. Okay, so Tokasia's welcome. Oh, this is the keep. This is the keep. We played that first. We're going first. We're gonna be drawing to land. Yeah. Thran Spider, Mightstone's animation into. That'd be so good. That'd be so good. Just hit me with the. I don't care. I don't care. It's only a combat career. Watch them put like take flight on it somehow, or like. Oh no. There's an enchantment in red that gives it like +2/+2. Okay. Tokasia's welcome. We need to play that now. Okay. So next turn, Thran Spider. And then we can play Scrapwork Cohort, regardless of what we draw. I think it's good. I think that's good. I think that's real good. Thran Spider. Come on. Just hit me. Pelagie Archaeologist. Okay. They're gonna dig for a spell. It's good that they lost that. They're in the blue-red deck, though, so I have to be wary of them having Third Path Iconoclast. Okay, they hit us with 3, or 2 rather. This. Draw a card. Give me my card! Oh, that's not a land. Yeah, it's an 0/3, so I don't have to really... I'm not really worried about it hitting me, right? Like, it's just basically a wall. I really don't like Archaeologist in this format, because it draws you like a non-land card. Okay. If they play a land... Actually, is there a 1-mana red spell that is instant speed in this format? I don't think there is. I think we could block the Forge Chanter. I'm probably better off blocking the Combat Courier, though, because it just puts it in their graveyard. I like the Cohort right here because it will draw me a card off of Tokasia's Welcome, which I really need right now. They're not attacking. That's great for me. I can Mightstone animation this, but it doesn't draw me a card. I could add to the board a lot, but I think we just play the Cohort for now. I could do both, actually. Now that I'm looking at these cards. Oh, hello. No attacks right now. It's... I can't say I'm winning, Saddest Shark. I can only say that we're kind of even, currently. Energy Refractor, alright, so that draws them a card, and it counts as a spell. Draws them a card, counts as a spell. We do have a nice board. What would really suck, though, is if they had Brotherhood's End. Right? If they had Brotherhood's End... Oh, that would suck so much. It would suck so much. I could recommission the Thran Spider, but they would just... Well, I guess they don't kill the Cohort. Alright, so... Of these, I think what we do here is Aeronaut Cavalry. They have mana. They have mana up. They have mana up. They have mana up for a counter spell. They have mana up for a counter spell, guys. They have mana up for a counter spell. So I'm not going to play the Cavalry. They have mana up for the counter spell. I'm not going to play the Cavalry. I think I'm going to Mightstone's animation this stone. No, because that doesn't draw us a card. They have more cards in hand than we do. I don't trust this. I think I'm going to play... I don't think we need that right now. I think we need a 4/4. This also draws us a card. So, like, if they don't like it, tough. You know? No, I think that this is the wrong thing to play right now. The Yodian Medic. If they have a hard counter, I want them to use it on this. I don't think they... Yeah, I don't think they do that. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Let's send that in. Yep, they don't have anything to... I'm surprised they didn't block with the Courier and then sack it for a card. Okay, Stern Lesson, yep. Prowess, okay. That's fine. Discard a card, make a Power Stone. I think next turn I can Yodian Medic, but this recommission's doing like a lot of nothing. I wanted them to, because I know that they have to have a counterspell. I'd love to play the Cavalry. It just goes over this entire board, but like it's like one of those like for a fact they have it in their hands. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Perfect. Cavalry. I would love to disenchant that, but I don't have a disenchant right now. I think we play the Cavalry, actually. I could Yodian Medic. This thing has Vigilance, so it's going to keep smashing in. Yeah, we have to Cavalry now. We have to Cavalry. This one. Oh, it's got to be on a soldier. Okay. Put it on that. No attacks. We can double block the Suchi Cave Guard and only sacrifice like one of these things, and it's fine. They likely... I'd have to pay 6. I don't mind paying 6 for a disenchant, because that's an 8/8 with Vigilance. You know, like, it's bad. Like, this is a bad thing to have up on the other side of the table. Even though this is a bad card to be playing, like, if you're playing a deck where you can resolve it, it's just like, ah, shit. Your opponent basically has to deal with it, otherwise it's just gonna kill them, essentially. What's up, Reaper? No! No! Oh, fuck me! I'm dead. Now I definitely need... Alright, so Secret Reach. I definitely need the Disenchant. You see this, right, guys? Reaper! Oh no, tragic backstory 1. I definitely need the back... I don't have it. That's not it. Okay, so... Okay, we could do a few things. We could actually free recommission the Thran Spider with the Arcane Proxy. I'm gonna cast Stern Lesson though first, because I need to dig for that that disenchant. Deadly Riposte is not it. We're gonna ditch that. Then we're gonna Arcane Proxy. Reaper, thank you for... Oh shit, I forgot to do the beam while Inari was here. We're gonna Arcane Proxy. This is gonna draw us a card too, which is good. And I'm going to watch them have a counterspell now. They're trying to figure out whether or not they let this through. That Take Flight though was a huge thing for them. Okay. Yep. Play that. Cast it. Targeting the Thran Spider. Make us both Power Stone tokens. Draw a card. Play land. I have no counter magic. How are you doing, by the way, Reaper? I hope you're not dying like I am. No attacks. Oh god, this is gonna suck. This is a tapped creature. That thing's never gonna tap because it's got Vigilance. Oh my god, okay. Turn target permanent. Okay, I guess. This has gone very poorly. Oh no. They have a statue? That's a great target for Mightstone's animation, actually. Huh? Draw a card. That's real bad for us. Yep. If I could draw that disenchant, that'd be fan-freaking-tastic. You cast it. Okay. It's a 1/4. I don't think I can Hulking Metamorph get it. There's nothing in here to get. Off their mechanic. I could play the Metamorph, but I don't think I can get anything good out of my graveyard. Even if I copy the Arcane Proxy, I should say. They probably counter this. Yep. 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 Okay. This is not going our way, guys. This is not going our way. Alright. I gotta do 2 beans. I gotta do 2 beans. I forgot to do the one for Inari earlier today. Reaper, thank you for subscribing. You know you're not supposed to spend your money here. You know that that's a bad idea. Only bad things come from spending your money at Dick Record Heavy Industries. Like, we checked. We found out. Alright, so we're having the opposite. No, we're not. We're having not the opposite issue. We're just having like a bunch of cool. They're just destroying that. Alright. Alright, that's fine. This is a 2-2 now. If they Might Stone's animation this is gonna be like a 6-6, and I'm gonna hate that. They have a lot of flyers. They're gonna get in for 9 here, which is not wonderful. 12 here. I'm just dead, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, I forgot it was a 1-1. I thought it was a 0-0. I thought it becomes a 0-0, so... Alright, that's not it. Yeah, this is not it. Alright, oh. I could play this. Yeah, I'm gonna see what we get from a draw. They have the mana to counter whatever they want to do. That's not it. Alright, good game. Concede. I'm dead. Yeah, we needed that top deck disenchanting. We didn't get it. We didn't get it! Alright. Reaper, thank you for subscribing. I gotta do this when Inari's here too. I completely forgot. I was too overwhelmed to see her. But let me do this real quick. Reaper, thank you for subscribing. You know the rules, right? It's been time. One bean. One bean. Okay. So this flavor is either I think this is either buttered popcorn or rotten egg. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that just tastes gnarly. I'm out of coffee too. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'd like for this taste to go away. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if the deck is bad or if we're just too slow. Oh, Christ. Don't eat rotten eggs, guys. That's what I'm gonna say. Ugh. Oh. That's pretty bad. Reaper, again, thank you for subscribing to this horrible mess. 13 months is a very long time to spend money on my stupid ass doing stupid things on video games. But thank you. I'm trying to get all this stuff out of my teeth now. Oh. Like it's sweet too, which is like the problem. I guess we're 0-2. I have no fingers up and I have no children. That I know of. Ooh, mastery pips. We got mastery pips though. I got 2 mastery pips. Let's get Draconic Destiny. I drafted that card once and it was such a blowout. Every time I got to cast it. Claim that. And we'll get this sleeve. Oh. Claim that prize, but not set default, because I have my Junji Ito sleeves as my default currently. But let's go into round 3. We're 0-2. No, I know. I realized, I was like, yeah, you're right. Do you know where your children are? I don't have any. You sure about that, ma'am? I don't have any. You sure about that? Alright, so 0-2 going into round 3. Hopefully we can pull off a single win. Hey, Siege Veteran. That's not bad. Siege Veteran's not bad. I think we play Yodian Medic into Siege Veteran, actually. Fuck! Why does everybody have a turn 1? My god. We have 2 Scrapwork cohorts. That's what we have. Yeah, we play Yodian Medic, because it's a good blocker into Siege Veteran. Haywire! They're probably just gonna hit us. Yep. Deadly Riposte. That's not bad. Should I just kill this now? I'm gonna hold on to this Deadly Riposte, actually. I feel like we should hold on to it. Because it's not worth getting a 1-1 when we can, like, definitely get, like, an X3, right? Blast Zone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, they played a Hurkle. Hurkle Jerkle. Alright. Pass. Yeah, let's kill that now. That's, that clearly... Why I didn't kill it? Yeah, I should have killed it before. I tend to like to save these things for better value. Murder that now. VTube... Oh, are you getting, like, a full-ass VTuber rig? Let's play Yodian Medic, because that just blocks that pretty well. Then we're going to play the Siege Veteran next turn to make this bigger. We're just going to keep trying to make the Yodian Medic bigger. And bigger and bigger and bigger. Yep. Oh. Methinks they have a trick. No blocks. It's very expensive, right? Like, rigging for a whole-ass VTuber rig is, like, it's very pricey, you know? Yeah, I figured they had a trick. Okay, so play that. Play the Siege Veteran. See, like, it would have been nicer to kill the Foundry Inspector with that removal spell, but whatever. We're gonna do this. If I don't leave this back, I'm gonna be open to getting attacked by all this shit, so I'm gonna, again, leave the Yoshin Medic back. I keep pronouncing it different ways, because there's something wrong with me. Okay. They definitely have a trick. They definitely have a trick. I'll do it anyway. Gotta make them use it. Make them have it. Yep, there's the giant growth. Okay. That's fine. We get a token out of it. Okay, third path Savant. What? Okay, so they cast a non-creature spell. Alright. For each card type among non-creatures, you may put it... What the hell is all of that text? Alright, so I'm gonna play this. Actually, I could play this and this? And then recommission the Yodian Medic? No, I'm gonna recommission the Siege Veteran when that dies. We'll just play this. No attacks. It's very expensive. No, I mean, I get it. Like, you know. But, like, what was it? Bar Weasel's been trying to... Yep, there we go. All right. So they have something in their hand. I'm going to attack with the Cohort. I'll put a token on that, actually. I'm going to attack with the Cohort. And if they want to block, they can block. Let's see what they have. Boilos Rock. Aww. I know, I'm going to play the Cavalry afterwards. Actually, if I play the Spider... No. They both block. Okay, so we'll do that. Put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control. I don't want to make the Siege Veteran look too juicy, right? Even though we have the recommission. Ooh, Older Branch Golem. Okay, so... Arcane Proxy. Next. Just go in. Just go in. They can block that, but the Scrapwork Cohort's just gonna keep getting bigger, and it's gonna make me tokens. Yep. Alright, trade Foundry Inspector. It's fine. I'm probably gonna play another Cohort. Really? Wait, what? Are they really falling for this? I love that trait. Yeah, do it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, they did exactly what I wanted them to. Okay. Blip. It's like deja vu all over again. Very nice, very nice. That was a weird thing for them to have done. Like, Yodian frontliner. Trade a 1/1. Yep. Right? That was weird for them to have done that. Alright, so I'm actually going to put a token on Scrapwork Cohort, this one, because we're going to attack with it anyway. But it prevents them from just blocking with Herkle Jerkle, the Master Wizard. But yeah. This. We have a lot of blockers to hold back. They can activate Third Path Savant to draw 2 cards, and they'll likely do that. They can't use the Blast Zone to kill my board, which is fun. Alright, so hold on. Ignore that, guys. Control C. / ban. Alright. There we go. They didn't trade anything for it, right? Okay. So, I can't... Oh. I think next turn I play the Thran Spider. Battery Bearer. Oh, they put tokens on that. Okay. Weird. Okay. Huh. There's the Tocasia's Welcome. We definitely don't actually play that into this, because this is going to destroy or exile this. So I actually need to convince them to get rid of that, right? I'll put it on the Scrapwork Cohort. I'm just gonna send the crew in. The flyer and the cohort. They have 4 tokens on Blast Zone. It's one of those like, why? Alright, fine. Type deals, you know. I'm surprised they didn't draw last turn, by the way. I'm really surprised. Tocasia's Welcome's really good. I want them to... Yes! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to get rid of that. Then I can Tocasia's Welcome. Huh? Okay. They gained 2 health. They drew 2 cards. Okay, so Tocasia's Welcome. We're not going to recommission this turn, because I still want to save recommission for Siege Veteran in case that matters. They probably feel real bummed about that. Which means if they have the exile target enchantment, they need to point that at Tocasia's Welcome. And likely not the flyer? I do like that I get to recommission the Siege Veteran, though. Alright, we just take it. I'll take 3. Next turn, I think I'm gonna put a token on this thing. That works out. We're just gonna smack. Smack. I'm surprised, like, opponent's not really getting much use out of Herkle. Hey, what's up, Marks Breezy? Marks Breezy, am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for becoming a dickhead. We're playing a little bit of, we're playing a little bit of, Arena. Do you play Magic the Gathering? I'm sorry I said that weird. Do you play Magic the Gathering? Hey, yo, Crack and Croc. No, you can't donate money to this because there's no donate thing. I have completely made it so that nobody can donate to me. But the sentiment is appreciated. How are you guys? How is everybody's holidays? Alright, so they're blocking that. So they're losing some board presence. But I get another one of these. Which is fun on a bun. Oh, we get to draw too. That's cool. Oh, I got you, Max. Alright, so let's see. What do I play here, actually? I can kill this if I play the proxy. And I think I do that. Because it is allowing them to, like... Yeah, we'll play that. Because it's allowing the rock to attack me. I want weed. I'm kidding. So now we finally get to kill this Koilos rock. Yeah, let's test that. Kill that. Blap. I don't think there's anything they can destroy with Blast Zone. I think they screwed up by putting anything on it. Oh, they're gonna destroy my Aeronaut Cavalry with Blast Zone? Sure. End turn. Sure. Go for it. I will get a token out of it. I want weed. Did you bring enough weed for the rest of us? Draw 2. Yep. Okay. I think I swing out with this and this cohort that I'm going to put a token on. Older Branch Golem. Okay. Cool. Stern Lesson's not bad. Play this. Take this token. There we go. We got there. We got there, ladies and gentlemen. We got there. It's the only time the deck has worked so far today. We got there. I'm going to keep saying it. We got there. We got there. We got there. I don't even think I needed the big attack. I don't think it would have worked. Well, let's see. 5? Hold on. Leave that aside. Let's see. So they have 2 blockers, right? And so we could attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11? Actually, maybe we do the big attack. 9, 10, 11? What? That would have been cool. That would have been cool. Just like... yeah, we had the win there. We had the win there. To fog up a whole zip. Oh, dude, what? I want some. The other thing is, I can't. I don't know how to smoke things. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to refill this water bottle. It's like empty, right? So I'll be right back. I promise I shall return momentarily. Y'all are gonna get some ads because I during the be right back screen thing, I run ads, and that's so that people when they show up later, hopefully won't have to see so many ads, right? So I'll be right back. Let me leave this match, and yeah. Oh yeah, I did the math after. I'm never good at like doing the math in the moment. You know what I mean? I'm terrible at math. All right, so I'm gonna take a quick break. Let me just mark down what time it is. 3:01 in the stream. And I'll be right back. I promise I shall return momentarily. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I didn't hit the button. There it is. We've returned from the bathroom. And also I had to go check the mail because I was curious as to whether or not we were getting mail today. We did get mail. 306. Sorry about the wait, folks. We're back. And we are 1 and 2. Which is, I'm hoping, going to be something we continue. I hope we continue to win. Not that I hope that we continue to be 1 and 2. Going into round 4. I've never drafted this thing. I bet this is real good. I've played against it once, and I was just like, that fucking thing is there, isn't it? That thing's a butt. War damn miracles. Oh, here's my cat. That's not keepable. A 1-lander is not keepable. This is an okay curve, mulligan. This is more keepable. Land to the bottom. I'm not thrilled by it, but that previous hand was just like, ugh. Like, at least this has something I can do eventually. Yodian Medic into Scrapwork Cohort is perfectly fine. Ixian Infiltrator. Yep. Hey, I forgot that we had Spotter Thopter. I completely forgot we had that card. Looks like our opponent is in the Sacrifice deck. Let's see. Skull Flare. Alright. Likely not going to attack here. Bauble. Alright. Oh, they could sacrifice that to make this a 3-2. But that doesn't do enough. Nice. Hey, Summer. My cat just joined us. Let's see. How you doing, Summer? You want to come up here? I think we have to do this now to get the clock started up. We'll play the Spotter Thopter. It lets us scry 2. We don't really want... And I could actually... Yeah, we don't want 2 lands, so it was good that we played that then. Shawarma joins Capsalon, which is Turkish Oh, Christ. That sounds really good. I want Capsalon. I think next turn I could actually Hulking Metamorph, copy this, and then have like a second flyer and just keep banging. Come here, Summer. Drakwork Rager, yep. Shoving the card. We just want to get that clock started. So, if they attack, we block with the Yodian Medic. They know that they don't really have good attacks here. I'm real glad that we... Come here, you. Girl. Alright, so what we got here? None of this is great. I wouldn't mind the cavalry, actually. And we're just gonna swing in with this, and we're just gonna have another flyer next turn. I just want to have the clock going, that's all. Likely we don't block if they attack us with the Thopter. We don't block with the Thopter if they attack us. Really want those fries, though. Really want those fries. French Stalker. That can be bad for us. Especially if they could draw a card off it, which they can. And they're probably going to hold off on doing so until their next turn. Alright, so... Get another flyer on the board. Yep. They're probably going to sacrifice the Bauble this turn so that they could draw next turn so that this has Lifelink and Death Touch. Which means we let that through. But we're just going to at least know what it is yet. No. I've had a doner kebab sandwich, but that doesn't explain how those fries work. Gurgling Anointer. Oh no. Well, it's a good thing they drew afterwards. They have a real good sacrifice deck. I'm gonna let that hit me. I don't care. No blocks. Okay, so I know about that. Play this. Oh, it's because they baubled us, that's right. Play this. And then next. And we'll attack with these two, because they will deal with whatever's in the sky for them. And we could block the Anointed with this if we want to. Hey, what's up, Opa? Happy holidays, dude. Everything on, but on fries instead of... Ooh. I don't want that. Let me just play this now. Let me just play that now. How are you doing, Opa? How's your holiday? Boring Warplow. That's a big Warplow. Gnawing Vermin. Target player, they're targeting me. Oh, we needed that. We needed that Siege Veteran. But you know what we could need more than Siege Veteran? 3 days off. Nice. Nice. What'd you think? New logo. Oh, I saw it. I think I saw it when you posted it on the Twitter. It looks really good. We play the Prodigy, but I think we need to swing in first. So, next. They're likely going to take the 10. And then the 5. 6. Play this. I like the new logo, though. Let me get another look at it. No, I remember it. It's very on fire. Killzone Acrobat. When it attacks, they can sacrifice another creature or artifact if they do. I don't think I care about this. I definitely don't care about that. Just block that. Yep. So Cassia's welcome. Play this. Draw a card. It's not bad. But I think we got him? Yeah, we did! Oh, man. Okay. But I do like the new logo. And there's, you used a soccer ball for the O, right? I'm trying to think back to it. My cat's also in my lap. I think she wants me to feed her, guys. Oh, who's your baby? Who's your baby? Who's your baby? She just shook her head. I can't believe she shook her head. You're not a baby? She just told me she's not a baby. Yes, you are. So I think I need to take like a quick 5. I think I need to take a quick 5. I think I need to take a quick 5. But US 7. Oh my god, that was Eldrazi Winter. That was like in Modern at least and Legacy, that was considered one of the worst periods for the Eternal formats because everybody was playing Eldrazi aggro because Eye of Ugin just made them basically free, you know, and then Eldrazi Temple existed, so you could play like a turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer and ruin your opponent's hand. I heard about that. I didn't play during that time though. I played back in like 4th edition, and then I quit sometime around Visions. And then I came back, I think for Eldraine, which was a very powerful standard, especially considering like so many cards were just 2 spells in one. It was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bop you with a spell. We'll be here, Reaper, but I'm gonna be right back, right, guys? Because it's like I'm gonna bop you with this spell, and then I'm gonna cast this like on-rate creature, essentially. You know, Bone Crusher Giant being one of my favorite cards from that set, just because it's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill that 2 toughness thing, and I'm gonna play a 4/3, and it's just like, what are you gonna do now, motherfucker? I'm a 4/3. You've got a clock over your head. So yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break because Summer, my black cat, needs to be fed. I know she does. Well, she's being like very affectionate right now, right? She's being very, very affectionate. But I know that she's like in a moment gonna be like, you did not feed me, which I did at 7 in the morning. She woke me up. Was it 7 or 6? You woke me up. I know that. I was sleeping and you were like. So anyway, hold on. Let me see if I can get her to pump out Scions. Yeah. Okay. The ones that sacrifice for colorless, right? With Annihilator. Was there any Annihilator creatures in Oath of the Gatewatch and that block, the Return to Zendikar block? I don't actually remember because like I'm not familiar with the set. I do know that they made brand new Eldrazi Titans for it, except for Emrakul didn't come out until Return to Innistrad. I like Ulamog though. Oh, fucking Ulamog. What a jerk ass. Bane of Balaged. I can look that up. Bane of Balaged. Okay, let me see what this thing is. I don't like it. Alright, so it's a 7 mana. Oh, okay, so you play it for Tron. When it attacks, they exile 2 permanents they control, and that's only an uncommon. They exile it too. It's not even like a sacrifice. They exile. They straight up exile a thing that they don't like, that they choose to. Ooh, that's worse. I mean, that's better, but that's also worse for them. Christ, that's mean. That's mean. You're a mean person. I hope you know this. You're going to jail. I'm kidding. You're not going to jail. I feel like that's okay for standard though, right? Like it's okay for standard to play something like that, but I don't think in Desolator Twin, two 10/10s, I think that was, right? And Breaker of Armies. Breaker of Armies sounds familiar. Breaker of Armies. Let's see. This is also an uncommon. All creatures, and it's a 10/8. Able to block it must do so. These are uncommons too. They printed wild shit back then. They printed like the wildest shit. Let's see. Okay, so Summer, you want me to feed you? I think I should feed her. I have a deck for Modern called Tron, where essentially you want to play the Urza lands, Urza's Mine, Urza's Tower, and Urza's Power Plant. And if you could do that on curve, turn 1, 2, and 3, you could tap all 3 of them for a total of 7 mana, which is why you see like a lot of these big colorless threats around the 7 mana mark. Uh-oh, she wants to get up. Guys, look at the kitty. Oh, look at this troublemaker. You hungry? You hungry? You want a mush? Come on, let's get you a mush, okay? Yeah? You want a mush? You want a mush. I think you want a mush. She wants a mush. All right, so I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I have to clean her dish and then feed her again, and she just sat right back down. I don't know what's going on with this one. I'm gonna have to make her eat. No, I'm kidding. Can't make a cat eat. You can't lead a horse to water. All right, Summer, come on. All right, Summer, come on. All right, Summer, come on. She's very cozy, is what it is. Can I get up? I really do want that capsulon, though. God, that sounds terrific. Capsulon. Oh, God. I wish we had some really good. Created in the Dutch city of Rotterdam. What? Fine, whatever, man. I don't care. Oh God, that sounds fucking fantastic. You know what it is? It's the carbs. It's the carbs. Every time you tell me about a bunch of carbs. All right, Summer, come on. Let's. Oh shit. Poor thing. I blocked her somewhat. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Please don't go anywhere. I shall return momentarily. Let's see. Let me I'll tab into the game so that y'all can see that again. Should be up soon, Rooney. Ooh, I gotta take down the time for my return, which is, my God, 3:27. I'm sorry. I had to convince her that she wanted to at least smell the food. You know what I mean? Thank you, Mirage. Sometimes she, like, after I got up, she just lied in my bed. And I was like, "Are you hungry?" And she's like, I think she wanted to just like relax. And I was like, "Come on, you haven't eaten in a while. It's been a while. Let me give you food. Let me give you food. Let me give you food." And I had to convince her to walk out. And she's like, "Fine, all right, whatever." All right, so we're 2-2. We're on the precipice of failing this, right? So let's see where this goes. Play. Let's see where this goes. One more win and we get like 1,000 gems, which is essentially, yo, welcome back, True Moo. How's everything? How's your I don't know if you celebrate. I shouldn't assume everybody celebrates, so I'm just gonna wish you a non-denominational happy holiday, you know? But how's your day been? How's your weekend been? I know it just started. Do you have any good chocolate milk? Ooh, this is a good. This is an okay hand. I'd like another soldier, but I'll keep this. I'll keep this. I just hope that they don't have the more aggressive hands that they could have. Nice. Any plans for the holiday then? Ooh, we got both of our Thran spiders. We might actually be able to ramp into a hulking metamorpho. Alright, we have to play this. Makes himself bigger. Cool. Nervous? Why? What happened? What's going on? Urza Power Stone Prodigy. Okay, we'll play this. We'll play the Thopter Architect. I think I'll put a token on this. I'll attack. That way they can't just attack into us. Right? They have to deal with a 3-4. Oh. Sometimes. No, I gotcha. Gotcha. Sometimes dealing with family can be. It can be a bit much. Let's see. I think I play this, and then get in with the Thopter Architect, but I could just play this, which I think might be the betterer idea. And then just swing in with this. I can swing with both, because like they can kill the Siege Veteran. Let's see. We'll make this a 4-4. Actually, I wasn't even paying attention. There we go. Are we just gonna get the aggro win? Because we're gonna do that again next turn with Thran Spider. I think we're gonna get the aggro win in. And get like another 4 in the air. Opponent's like, I do not. Woo! I don't know if that was the right thing to do there, opponent. I don't know if that was the right thing to do, opponent. Alright, so I think we just attack. No, no, we gotta put this on the Thran Spider so that they can't threaten the, this thing. Actually, no, it cancel. Put it on that. We're just gonna swing out and let them deal. Oh, so it's a recent development. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I could make one of these, but I don't think we do that. I think we just play another Thran Spider. End turn. So what's this about? This is Magic the Gathering. It's a card game for children, based on. It's a card game. Like, ooh, Goring Warplow. Okay. What they got here? What they got? What they got? Overwhelming Remorse. No, I was gonna copy it. I was gonna copy it with Hulking Metamorpho. No. It's okay. Hulking Metamorpho. Let's see. We have that much mana. I think we just attack. Do I just attack into this? I think we have to put pressure on them. Yeah, I think we just put pressure on them. Yep, opponent trades 1 for 1. I could have activated one of these things, but I don't think we do that. Okay, 3-5, and then they lose their board. Okay. And essentially you are in the game. Sorry, I completely like forgot. So essentially in the game, you're a wizard. You're dueling against another wizard by chucking spells at them that you draw from this deck of cards. Both players start the game drawing 7 cards from the top of their deck. Whoever goes first doesn't get to draw a card their first turn. And essentially you play a land, and these are resources that you draw your power from. Okay. That's a 4/4. Yep. Lightstone animation's pretty bad for us here. Not gonna lie. Faith. Alright, so... What could... Spotter. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna attack into that. They have to block. Yep. I don't know if they have a counter spell for that. They do! Oh no! That's fine. I actually should have saw that coming. I should have played that for less than. Okay. Fine. Okay, they're gonna hit us for 2. Yeah, turn draw a card. Ooh, that puts them very low. Huh? And we're trying to basically... Normally, you just try to bring your opponent's life total from 20 to 0, right? Let's see, Yodian Medic. Equip Soldier. Not on you. It's actually, I feel like it's kind of what they based Hearthstone on, of all things. Let's see. Do I copy this? Yeah, I think I do. Like, Hearthstone kind of works the same way. Every turn you get, like, a power gem, and then from that you can use those power gems to essentially cast new spells. In this game, you get to play 1 land per turn to slowly cast bigger and bigger spells. Like, this creature right here, it costs 2 colorless and 1 white mana, or 3 mana, right? So you have to play you have to pay 1 mana from at least a white source, like a plains, and then the 2 other sources can be anything else, like it could be 2 islands, whatever. This thing, though, this is a hulking metamorph, so it actually costs 2 blue and 2 colorless to bring out. It's very similar to Hearthstone, and I think that was like the thing that they... Ooh, Weakstone Subjugation. They're paying for it, too. My God. Okay. Alright, so... Next. I'll attack. They're gonna block, and they're gonna sacrifice to draw a card. Just so that I also don't gain the life, because this thing has life link, so whenever it hits something, I gain life. Yep. I gain life! Okay, so they draw a card. I don't do anything there. I'm gonna play Scrapwork Cohort. A bunch of... I'm sorry. I'm sorry! We're gonna then put this on this. And end our turn with a bigger board. They need to play out some stuff here or get rid of a lot of these things. Alright, resolve. I don't care if this hits us. Alright, pass. Like, I can let this hit us. It's not going to stick around because they unearthed it, so it only gets to stick around for a turn. Likely, they're just going to want to sacrifice it for a card. No blocks. Pass the damage. It's only 1 damage, we're fine. Sacrifice Combat Courier, draw a card. They're really digging, because they need to, like... If 2 of these creatures get through during my next turn... GG. Yeah, we got there. Okay, they couldn't play anything to block with, so we were about to win the game on our next turn. Yay! Hey, Sonic Vortex. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas Eve. Any plans? Any plans? Any plans? What's going on, Sonic? I can't believe we actually won another match. This is how the deck is supposed to work, by the way. Just, you know, semi-aggressively. Hell yeah, Mirage. We got to 1,000 gems. That's essentially our buyback, or rather our entry fee, because the entry fee is either 1,500 gems, and I consider 1,000 like close enough. The next one is like 1,400, which is just like yes. You get to keep all the cards that you drafted too, so like that's kind of fun. Hibernating. Yeah, it's fucking freezing out. I don't know if you're on the East Coast, like I am, or even not. Like I mean, it's cold. Hey, there's our disenchant 2 fucking games ago. Acacia's Welcome is very nice here. But we're gonna play Coastal Bulwark turn 2. So that we have a blocker. Pendragon Strong Bull. Stronge Bull. We're gonna play Tocasa's Welcome. So if we ever draw more creatures... Ooh, looks like they're Mardu Sacrifice. Gurgling Anointer. Perfect. Play this. End turn. We could Surveil and Deadly Riposte the Gurgling Anointer, which I think we want to do as soon as possible, because this thing's gonna get huge. The whole world's, getting weird in terms of, let's see, it's sacrifice an artifact, right? The whole world is getting weird in terms of climate change. I'm not a big fan of it. I kind of don't like this whole climate change for everybody thing, you know? Opponent's mana base is pretty spread out. Yep, Deadly Riposte. Just gonna kill that now. And I think we're gonna Surveil. 8 degrees Celsius. Ooh. Alright, so that has trample. We're gonna Surveil. Let's see what we're gonna draw. Yeah, I don't want another land. I have enough lands, game. Cool! This for no value. Because I can't put a token on this because it's not a soldier. Obliterating Bolt. Woo! Okay. Likely just attacking with that. I'm more than happy to block this with that. Kill something. Alright. Yodian Medic. Draw a card. Play that. We could disenchant something, but I don't want to disenchant anything. Haha! End turn. I think next turn we play Hulking Metamorph, copying our... Ooh, Bitter Reunion. They're probably going to be looting to draw a card. Yep. To draw 2 cards, rather. It's almost 10 p.m. Oh god, you're on the other side of the planet. Holy shit. It really was. It didn't feel great. What did they sacrifice? Oh, they're playing another Pendragon Strongbolt. I'm surprised they're not attacking here. I probably should... No, I'm not going to disenchant that. Eartha. We can play Urza. I actually shouldn't have played the land. Perfect. We're gonna play a Hulking Metamorph, targeting our Yodian Medic. No attacks right now. That'd be dumb. That'd be dumb on a bun. Let's see. Gixian Puppeteer.
That's not good.
Alright, so we have to activate it. Draw this card. Pitch that, submit. 1, 2. Oh my god! Can we fucking stop drawing lands? I'm sorry. I get really upset, right, when all I do is draw into lands. How many lands was that? How many lands was that? We 1, 2. Okay, Laron. Destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. Okay. Cool. They're gonna destroy our Tocasia's Welcome before we got any real use out of it. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we pitched another 2, so 10, 11. Oh my god. Yeah. Like, granted, it was a lot of, like, draw spell shit, but, like, my god. Draw a card. Another land! Look at that. Okay, next. I'm gonna attack with this. Because I have to pressure them. If they trade the Gixian Puppeteer, that's fine. Okay. Oh, alright. That's less than ideal, but I get it. Sure. Okay. End turn. I'm gonna start looting away these extra lands because we friggin' keep drawing friggin' lands. This is how we lost the last time. Actually, we had like a fantastic deck, but we were like 3-2 or 2-2, and I think I drew like 7 lands in a row. And I was just like, cool. I guess we're just gonna lose this fucking match. You and target opponent each draw a card. Okay. Ah. Not funny, game. That's not fucking funny. All right, so it's whenever they draw their second card. That's pretty good. Hero of the Dunes is very bad. Okay. That sure is a thing that exists. Yep. Fucking thing. Alright, pass to attackers. I'm gonna loot away. I was about to say, you fucking give me another goddamn land. I'm gonna be so goddamn fuck pissed. Okay, Siege Veteran is perfect here. It makes our board a little bit bigger. We're not going to be recommissioning anything from the graveyard. Yeah. I think we actually make this bigger. And then I'm going to send it in. Fuck it. 4/4 with lifelink. Yep. So I don't have to worry about that hitting us. And we're gonna hold up recommission. I don't think we really want another. We don't need. We can't bring this back. My god, I've dug so deep into my goddamn hand. Okay, this Laron of the third path is actually really a pain in the butt. That gets bigger. Resolve all. This is gonna get them back another creature from their graveyard, which is real bad for me. Especially because that's a 3/4. Yep. They have Tocasia's Welcome as well! Oh, I'm just gonna kill that. Oh, you fucking no. You're not drawing a card, motherfucker. Hey, what's up, Clem? Very much trying to gain some, you know, stability here. How you doing, Clem? Okay, so I think we play Thopter Mechanic. I think I can just loot here with this thing. What's that? Draw your second card each turn. And I think we do play Thopter Architect here. I'm gonna hold on to that. Next, put this on that. I'm gonna try. How's your holiday been? No attacks for me. End turn. I'm gonna try real hard, but you know, no promises. I'm taking constant, frequent breaks. You know, going to the bathroom and everything. You and target opponent draw a card. Okay. Yep. You know. But yeah, we're trying. Oh, that's right. This thing's like a big boy that's gonna kill us eventually. Goblin Blaster. All right, so play this. We're gonna make two things bigger, and I think we're gonna make this. And Yodian Medic bigger. Hey, Toast. Happy Christmas. I almost said Happy Hanukkah. How's everything going, dude? Let's see. We're gonna loot. Draw my second card. Pitch that. Oh. Next. Put a token on this. We have to basically keep hitting our opponent, essentially. 2 attackers. 7 damage in the air. I think we have a better clock on them than they do on us. Which is fine. End turn. But who knows? Oh, that's right, because they do 2 from this asshole, Gixian Puppeteer. And then this thing just keeps getting bigger. We don't have a better clock on them. They have a better clock on us. No! Yep. Junkyard Genius. That is bad. That is very bad. I think we're dead. I think opponent can kill us right now if they really want to. They might have realized it too. So Junkyard Genius is a thing where you can pay 3 mana and sacrifice an artifact or creature to give the entire board +1/+0 and menace. If they do that, yeah, I bet. GG. That's GG. I can't block all this. Yeah. Good game. I can't block all this. Menace means that I have to double block a creature in order to block it at all. And that's too wide of a board. We were so close. No, we weren't that close. The red-black deck is actually probably the top deck of the format, which means 2 things. Your back is still messed up. Dude, have you been stretching? Let me claim this prize. You need to stretch, and you need to like try to strengthen your core. Claim prize.